Good morning student, welcome in the video number 3 as we have started 6th chapter, that is the human circulatory system, and we have covered two parts. The three parts of circulatory system are blood, blood vessels and heart. So we have covered blood and blood vessels. Today we will do the heart, the structure of the heart and the function of the heart. So before that we should know what is heart. So heart is a muscular pumping organ of the body that keeps the blood flows continuously in the blood vessels. Heart beat continuously and non-stop throughout the life. If our heart stop working, then we can die also. And what is the size of the human heart? It is approximately about your closed fist. So about your closed fist, and it is present in the center of the chest cavity, tilted or turned towards the left side. Now come to the structure of the heart. So heart has 4 chambers. This is the right side, this is the left side. Right side is known as atrium, right atrium, and this is the right ventricle, and this is the left atricle, and this is the left ventricle. The uppermost part is known as atrium and lowermost part is known as the ventricle, and blood always flows from atrium to the ventricle, whether it is the right side or the left side. So basically the left side have the oxygen rich blood and the right side has the carbon dioxide rich blood, and in the heart blood comes twice. So it is known as the double circulation that we will study later on. So now come to the structure of heart. As I have told you, heart is little bit in the center, tilted towards the left side. So now first we will study about the structure. This is known as the aorta. Aorta is the largest artery. As we know that through veins, the deoxygenated bloods enter in the heart. So this is the vena cava, that is the largest vein that contain carbon dioxide rich blood. It enters through in the right atrium, and from right atrium through this valve that is known as arterioventricular valve, it enters in the right ventricle. So valves, why valves are present or needed? Because they stop the backflow of the blood. Means when blood enter from the artery to the atrium to the ventricle, it will not go back. From here it will enter and goes to the lungs. This is the carbon dioxide rich blood. So it goes to the lungs, and where exchange of gases take place, so that oxygen rich air or the blood comes inside the heart. So from pulmonary veins, that comes from the lungs, where oxygen rich air present in the lungs comes in the contact with the blood, and from there it enter inside the left side of the atrium. So it enters in the left atrium, then from the valve it enters in the left ventricle. This is the left ventricle. Through this arterioventricular valve, that is also known as the bicuspid valve. Hope you understand. When here deoxygenated blood enter in the right atrium, through right atrium right ventricle, from left ventricle it goes to the lungs. From lungs the purified air or oxygen rich blood enters through the pulmonary vein in the left auricle. From left auricle it enters in the left ventricle. From left ventricle through this aorta. Aorta is the largest artery. It enters and goes to the different body parts. Hope you understand this. And here you can see from pulmonary artery, that is carbon dioxide rich blood, that also goes to the lungs. It also goes to the lungs, and it is purified and again entered here. So you can see once blood enter here, leave the body, leave the heart, goes to the body, from the body it enters in the heart. So twice it is come. So blue line showing the deoxygenated blood and the red line shows the oxygenated blood. So hope you understand. Now I will show you the flow chart so you can understand it properly. So you can see from lungs oxygenated blood comes through pulmonary vein to the left atrium to left ventricle, then aorta, from aorta to all parts of the body, then through capillaries where exchange of oxygen carbon dioxide take place, then veins contain the carbon dioxide rich blood, then from the vena cava, that is the largest vein, goes to the right atrium, from right atrium to right ventricle, and through pulmonary arteries it again goes to the lungs. So heart twice it comes, once this side and again second time. Hope you understand this flow chart. Here also in the book also you can see from body that the red part shows the oxygenated blood and this purple bluish part shows the deoxygenated blood, and this yellow arrow shows the deoxygenated blood, flow of deoxygenated blood, and this reddish, dark reddish arrow shows the oxygenated blood. From body it's enter to the right atrium, then right ventricle, then it goes to the lungs, and then purified blood, that is oxygenated blood, comes from pulmonary veins inside the left auricle, then left ventricle, and then from here it is pushed to the different body parts through the aorta, which is the largest artery. Hope you have understand. So what you have to do today, revise this again, and here also it is written, so I have already told you and described this. So go through this again, and this is a flow chart. You can go through my flow chart also, so it is easy for you to understand, and draw to label this heart.